Alright, spoiler warning, you have been warned. What we're going to talk about is some future-proof stuff. Some stuff that could potentially be happening in the next couple of weeks that I'm 90% sure that's going to happen. This is some spoilers, so like if you don't want to know anything, if you don't want to see no pictures, no leaked stuff, then click off screen right now. Leave a like at least, comment down below like, hey, I'll come back to this video later on. But you have been warned, so just letting you guys know, because this is a possibility. This will, in fact, happen to the quest and the Apex storyline. So, let's talk about these missions. The last mission is Ashes to Ashes. And I feel like this whole time we've been building Ash. I don't know what Hand Robotics wants with Ash, another simulacrum in the Apex games maybe, but there's been like her whole body leaked out already, like pictures of her body. I think we're like building maybe some type of memory, some type of it's obviously not like the head, but it could be her head actually, but it just doesn't look like, her head. But it seems like we're building Ash here, and at the end of the day, that's really cool, but we still have to figure out some other questions that are happening in the quest as well. Like, who is the mole? Who is the rat? Who has been helping out Revenant in all this? We've got to see some awesome character lore, some awesome character development every week, every Tuesday on this channel, actually. We've seen Watson, we've seen Octane, we've seen Rafe, we've seen Lifeline, we've seen in the future, you'll see Gibby develop more of a personality, talk about his background a little bit more. I think that's NetSuite's quest, where he talks about, like, why he calls everybody brother and stuff like that. So that's super exciting. But what I wanted to talk about today was, who do you think could be the mole? Who do you think could be the rat? Now, we have three possibilities, and we're gonna, like, eliminate the other two. So, the three possibilities are Crypto, because why? We'll talk about that later. We have Crypto, we have Caustic, and we have Octane. And now you're probably thinking, wait, Octane? Why Octane? Oh, and a fourth one. Let's add Bangalore into it. Let's add Bangalore. Mainly because Bangalore has been out to get Loba this whole time. She definitely hates Loba, the way she acts, the way she runs this whole, like, quest stuff, the way she's, like, trying to take charge. Like, Bangalore is, like, she likes to be the leader. She likes knowing, and she just doesn't trust Loba. She doesn't trust Loba at all. Like, she just despises Loba, right? Octane, because Octane's been really bored, but I don't think he would, like, kick out his team like that. I don't think he'd do, like, Watson like that or Lifeline like that. He wouldn't do AJ like that, definitely, because they're homies, and I don't see him, like, turning against them at all. So, I believe Octane is out. I know some people thought, like, Octane would definitely be working with Revenant. I don't see that coming, though. I don't know. Maybe I used to in the other quest, but now, like, seeing how he's been acting and reading some stuff upon the quest and, just looking up information, I could see, like, he probably won't switch to the side. Caustic, I could see Caustic actually working. One, Caustic is a villain. You have to realize that. Caustic is this bad guy. He's always been this bad guy. Revenant was introduced because they saw Caustic getting a little bit weaker, because at the original start of Apex, Caustic was, like, the main villain. He had, like, no heart, and now he's been developing, like, emotions for Natalie, aka Watson, and kind of like protecting her. He thinks like Watson is this. Without Watson, there is no science. Like he's just putting Watson high upon this pedestal. Like he just thinks so much like good of Watson, and it's nice to see that from a character that's so evil. Like she has like quotes talking about like, oh, I know you were different, like Caustic, like I know like a lot of people like don't believe in you, that you have a heart, but I do. Like, she talks about Caustic like that, like, oh, I must protect you. And there's a much more information we could go into that about that, because how like she relates to him as a father figure now, and she has a quote like saying like, I won't let you down, like papa, like, which kind of like hit hard. I was like, oh gosh, like that one hurt. So but yeah, so Caustic is a possibility because one, he's a villain, and yeah, so the next person that could be working with Revenant is Crypto. We did just have a Crypto town takeover, which he's getting a lot of like information about. He's getting a lot of lore about. Crypto's kind of like the face of Apex Legends right now. We just had a whole town takeover for the guy, a bunch of new cool skins, stuff like that. So you have to think about that. Like maybe like he's like irrelevant now. He is relevant now. He used to be irrelevant. Now he's a little bit more relevant to the storyline. And so maybe this will be a good time to like flip the switch where Crypto turns evil, like, or decides to work with Revenant. Why? Because Crypto wants to take down the Syndicate. He's going after trying to save find his sister. Somebody's hunting down Crypto, though. Somebody's hunting down Crypto. Who is that? We do not know yet. We will figure it out though. But someone is hunting down Crypto, and maybe he realizes that, so he's trying to team him up with Revenant for protection. Maybe he's trying to figure out, trying to shut down Hammond Robotics, just like Revenant. They both have the same goal in life. But then I started thinking, like, maybe it's not Crypto, because I just don't see Crypto being like a villain, like going out trying to kill people like that. I don't see. I He wants to shut down the Hammond Robotics, but I don't think he would go in there slaughtering people. Like he doesn't have that villain mindset. I think it's Caustic, and I'll tell you why. A couple of reasons. One, Caustic is here to protect Natalie, and he's going to do whatever it takes to protect Natalie. Like he's going to do like whatever. He's like a father figure now. So of course, like maybe he sees like he's kind of worried about the other legends, so he's kind of getting like protection from Revenant. Like, hey, if I help you out, you gotta help me protect Natalie. Or maybe he's kind of jealous of the Crypto and Watson bond that's been going on. That's a theory too. Like Watson and Crypto have been getting a little bit of like along too much, and Costas gonna get worried. Like, hey, like if I help you, Revenant, can you stop this? Like, get Crypto, like frame Crypto. Maybe he's trying to frame Crypto in the end. Maybe he's trying to make Watson think bad about Crypto, so they could stop like growing this bond, because he thinks like, oh, if Watson's not working on science, or if she's not alive, science is over. Like there's no such thing as science. So there's quotes about this, and you'll see in the next couple quests or so what I'm talking about. But I feel like the mole is Caustic, and that's just surprising, because I kind of saw it, but like, why would he do Loba like that? Like, why is he doing the whole team dirty like this? I guess we'll have to figure out soon. But I definitely feel like it has to do with his jealousy of Crypto, and a lot to do about Watson. Like, Watson is gonna lose some trust in Crypto soon, I feel like. And she's going to just need some space. She's gonna see who her real friends are, like. But I don't know. We'll have to decide. Ash is coming. Crypto might get turned on. Caustic has to be the rat in the scene. There's a lot going on. Yeah, but the last title of the quest is called Ashes to Ashes. So it made sense. Like, Ash is coming. We have leaked pictures of Ash. Like, it would, come on, it goes hand in hand. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, leave a like. And this was just me kind of going off of my head. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and just talking about the quest, because I enjoy talking about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Smack that like button, because it helps a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.